Akpe medena mawo. Akpe medena mawo. Akpe medena mawo.
Another banger.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this edition of FOLE TV. Last week, I did a simple video asking a simple question. The question was, Okomfo Anokye, who we all know in the Ghanaian history as coming from Ewukugwa, who performed the miracle, the so-called miracle of conjecturing a golden stool from the skies. I wasn't there, something that we all read. Not that I believe in it. But the argument always is that some always have it that, or most always have it that, Okomfo Anokye was an Ewe who moved to that region and became Okomfo Anokye.
And when I mean, I don't take so, I don't take madness, I don't take far.
I, for one, I don't support that argument. I don't take it. It is something new. But as kids, when we were growing, we used to hear all of this. But there has never been any strong evidence provided to support the claim. So it all claims to me. So I saw a video of Uncle Tosh, and he did a video still talking about this, and this reminded me of something I used to hear as a kid. So I did a reaction to the video, and the video is actually getting some viewership. And the comments that are coming, please, I would like to take you through some of them. Do you know the father name? Do you know the mother's name? Do you know the grandfather's name? I don't. I don't know the name. Do you? Do you know his father's name? Do you know his mother's name? Do you know his grandfather's name? If you do, provide the evidence. That's just what I'm looking for. This is Testimonies Journal. And he wrote, maybe you edited the video just to suit what you wanted to project. But the truth still remains Okomfo Anokye came from the Eweland. No. It's a claim. All I'm saying is that everyone is just making a claim. What is the evidence to support the claim? If I tell you that Trump comes from the Republic of Togo, I mean President Donald Trump is actually from the Republic of Togo, and I repeat this many times, would you not look at me like, what's wrong with this guy? Which evidence does he have? Unless I give you the evidence to support what I'm saying, that he has his roots from there, I mean, then it becomes nothing. So that is just what I'm asking for. I did not edit the video to suit anything, that any agenda that I want to project. I'm just asking question or questioning the conclusions. I used to hear this when I was a kid. Should I hold the same thoughts, ideas? No. There should be an evidence to support the claim. Alright? So I didn't do anything. You can get the full video on Uncle Tosh's channel. This is Prince, and Prince wrote, so please tell us what you know with evidence. It will help. Yes, I was the one actually asking this question to the many people who are saying Okomfo Anokye was an Ewe, that they should provide a stronger evidence for me so that I can also run with it. Because the claim is his elder brother was Akplomada. This was just the story. And he fled. Charlie fled the Volta region and came to place in which year? Because the claims made by Uncle Tosh in his video, they are ridiculous to me. Is that okay? The date he gave, and if you think about it, it doesn't make any sense. So those of you who didn't watch the entire video, log on to my YouTube channel of FOLE TV, and you get the entire video and you try to get the sense I'm trying to, bring up. Brotherhood. Chala was invited by Osei Tutu to help build his kingdom. The name was corrupted from Okomfo of Anokye to Okomfo Anokye. This is crazy. This is crazy. Lexicon wrote, there was no proper documentation about that though. Yes, I take what you've written here 100%. You are right. You are most right. Yes, you are absolutely right that there was no proper documentation. Therefore, until we see any proper documentation that justifies it, we cannot make the claim or continue to make the claim that Okomfo Anokye was an Ewe. So I respect your viewpoint, Lexicon. You've given me something to hold on to. Okomfo from Noche, which is Togo, period. When it sounds like it, we need to manipulate it a little bit to actually suit what we want to put across. For example, if you hear the name Kofi Olamide, so any Ghanaian who will hear this, the first thing that will come to mind is that, oh, uh, Kofi Olamide is a Ghanaian, forgetting that the languages we speak in West Africa, they all have relations. The Kwa language family, there is a relationship. So it's not what you think you are doing. It is not the same. The name is Okomfo Anokye.
We go explain because no evidence.
Can anybody kid me more than this? Okomfo Anokye. So the accounts change it to Okomfo Anokye. Pablo Fourier wrote, if you don't know something, you do more research before concluding. So what is your conclusion?
Go and ask your grandfather.
Bro, what is your conclusion? Give me a hard evidence to substantiate this childhood claim you've always had in your mind, which you still have, and you've never asked the question. You will tell me that your grandfather told you the story, your grandmother told you the story when you were a child. Fine, that was okay. You didn't develop your frontal cortex then. Now that you have you gone back to do the research by yourself? I am the one asking the question. I am the one questioning the conclusions that those of you who are saying it. Give me any substantive evidence for me to hold on to, not just to make a claim. Please. Novice Sport Media wrote, in literature, not everything is written down. There is oral tradition also. Where is his home in Ewukugwa? Where are his kinsmen? In that tribe he is from in Ewukugwa. Where are the other like spiritual descents like him? Where are his people? Where are their accounts? The people from Ewukugwa, when you were younger, what did your parent tell you about Okomfo Anokye? Let us know. We want to learn. Yes, sir.
Akpe medena mawo. Akpe medena mawo. Akpe medena mawo. Medena mawo. Medena mawo.
Okay. So I just narrated this before. When I was a kid, I heard the same thing that Okomfo Anokye actually was an Ewe who migrated to that region and became a friend of Osai Tutu. So this was what I was told as a kid in the house. Just a child playing football, running around. I mean, nothing much. So you hold these stories to be true, right? Now that I am an adult, and I forgot this story anyway, even though I used to see it pop up on the social media. So when I saw this, I decided, okay, let me just react to it and ask the question. So as I'm here, I don't believe that story that he was an Ewe who moved there. The only thing I am asking now that we have all grown, are we just going to accept they say? When I ask you, say my grandmother told me, my grandfather told me, my uncle told me, what is the hard evidence? We just need evidence to support it. Is that okay? Many centuries ago, many people believed that the earth was the center of the universe. And they believed that for centuries. It took Ptolemy. It took a lot more people, including Galileo Galileo, to also change this narrative. It was hard for people to accept because it was that thing that was flying for centuries and somebody to just stand up to say no. So I haven't made a claim yet. I haven't made a claim. I'm just questioning you people. So, ladies and gentlemen, basically, going through all these comments that you have seen, this is the thing. Everyone is committing a kind of fallacy that is known as phonic fallacy. In phonic fallacy, what do most people do? because a particular name has a sound in it, because it's a thing sounds like something that they already know, then the basic thing they do is that they draw a conclusion to say, and that is what it means and that is what it is. No. My name, Eli, E-L-I, has a different meaning in a different language. It may be pronounced the same in a different place, but will not have the same meaning. It do not have the same roots. So when a thing sounds like something that you already know, it is not justifiable for you to use it as a conclusion. That is not how it works. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am not the one pushing uh, the argument that he is or he's not. I am just trying to understand that those of you who are saying Okomfo Anokye was an Ewe man from the Volta region, that is fine. That is a claim. It is called a claim. All right. Therefore, give me some evidence to support such a claim so that I can also know. Again, in case you didn't watch my entire reaction, log on to my channel, FOLE TV, on YouTube and watch the entire video. It is a 10-minute video. Watch it before you come at me, because what I posted here on TikTok is just like 3 minutes. I purposely just did it that way. So watch it before you come at me.
Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, hit the notification button so that anytime I drop anything new, certainly be the first to know. See ya.